Hey everyone, welcome back to Amanda's AI channel. Today, pag-uusapan natin ang isang topic na talagang interesting. Another interesting topic naman. It is called Embracing Discomfort for Growth.
Wow! That was amazing!
Parang sinabi mo na, sino bang may gusto ng discomfort? Parang puyat na exam week, di ba? Pero trust me, may dahilan kung bakit kailangan natin ito sa buhay, right? Alam nyo ba, madalas tayong nag-iiwas sa discomfort. Parang ako before, ayaw mag-gym kasi ayaw ko ng sakit ng katawan. Pero ang totoo, ang mga challenging moments na yan ang nagdadala sa atin sa next level. Like what Robin Sharma once said, change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. Di ba? Ang pagbabago daw ay mahirap sa simula, magulo sa gitna, at maganda sa dulo. Kaya't kung nahihirapan ka, tandaan mo, ito ay parte ng proseso. Alright. So, why discomfort is important? So, bakit nga ba mahalaga ang discomfort? Well, think about it. Saan ba tayo natututo? Sa mga moments na chill lang tayo or sa mga times na parang gusto na nating sumigaw at umiyak sa harap ng buong mundo? Di ba? Kung ang sagot nyo ay yung second option, tama. Halos lahat tayo may freak out moments. Kaya, let's embrace it. Kasi, guess what? Lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan. At kung mag-Netflix party lang tayo, walang growth na mangyayari, di ba?
Yeah, damn right!
Isipin nyo na lang kung hindi tayo nag-explore ng mga bagong bagay, parang nananatili tayo stuck sa isang bad TV series na walang plot twist, right?
You can say that again.
Just like Zig Ziglar once said, hindi mo kailangan maging mahusay daw para magsimula. Pero kailangan mong magsimula para maging mahusay. Kung hindi ka susubok, paano ka magiging matagumpay? Di ba? Does it make sense? At sa mga times na uncomfortable tayo, remember what David Goggins said, hindi mo matutuklasan ang iyong best self hanggat hindi mo ito pinupush ang sarili mo sa limit. Iyan ang dahilan kung bakit mahalaga ang discomfort dahil dito natutuksasan ang tunay na potensyal, right? Like what I've experienced before, yung sa event na to na that I participated. And kami doon sa event na yon, um, kaming other participants, we do public speaking on that event. And since it was my first time, yung feeling ko, no, kinakabahan ka, like parang papasabi ka na uuwi na lang siguro ako, yung mga ganon. But instead of thinking some negative thoughts, no, I let my positive thinking, no, wins. Like, I think na sa time na yon, sabi ko, this can be the opportunity that I can speak up about this idea, like for the community. Because what I'm sharing there is a topic about the mental health, like how we should give more attention about people's mental health. No, like what I'm thinking is, um, what if we had this kind of community as early? No, no, because this kind of community is where we can share about what we are feeling, no? Kung ano yung nararamdaman natin na hindi natin share sa sa friends natin. It's because maybe we are insecure about it, that instead of hiding your feelings, then you can open up to this person. Like in that community, it's like you're having this free therapy session where you can talk to each other about stuff, what you're feeling, what's going on your head, about your thoughts. And like what I'm thinking is, what if we had that kind of community now as early? Maybe the the rates of suicidal, no, sa mga teenagers ngayon would be lessened, di ba? Because a lot of us uh, maybe look strong, or maybe looks okay on the outside, but inside, uh, some of them are breaking and shattering inside. This committee is like, it provides for those someone that who wants to speak up about their feelings, like their thoughts, if they need some help about if they're struggling some things, no, na iniisip nila. No. It's like this community is a 911 for those having problem or issues about their mental health. And I think it is a good thing, no, to have in this generation. So, paano natin ma-embrace ang discomfort? So, ito yung tips na ginagamit ko. First, start small. Kung natatakot kang mag-present sa harap ng tao, yung ginagawa ko, sinusubukan ko munang practice sa harap ng salamin. No, it may sound awkward but it works. O kaya, sa mga stuffed animals mo, pwede ding mag-host ng mini party para sa mga kaibigan. Di ba? Like, yung purpose naman eh, like, yung gusto mo lang may proof, yung, di ba, yung public speaking mo. And secondly is seek feedback. Huwag matatakot humingi ng feedback. Minsan ang mga kaibigan natin, sila yung mga best critics natin. Kaya kahit na minsan ang mga advice nila yung parang ang saya, pero sana mas maangas pa. And ikatlo, change your mindset. Instead of thinking, ayoko nito, try to reframe it as, what can I learn from this? O mga ganon. Parang laging may lesson na nakatago sa mga discomfort moments. And like what Wayne Dyer said, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. Ibig sabihin nito, ang perspective natin sa mga situation ay napaka-importante. Kadalasan kapag uncomfortable tayo, parang ang lahat ay sobrang hirap, diba? At parang walang pag-asa. Pero if we choose to see that discomfort as a challenge instead of a problem, biglang nagiging ibang laro. For example, no, imagine na nagkamali ka sa isang presentation. Instead na isipin mo na, ano ba yan? Ang ganda sana pero naka-problema, no? Isipin mo na lang na, wow, okay ito. Like, ito yung pagkakataon ko para matuto pa at maging mas mahusay. Di ba? Yung parang mga ganun. Eh, kasi it depends on how you react to things that happen. It's either you it's either you let your negative thoughts win or your positive ones. So embracing discomfort means adjusting our mindset, ang mga challenges na iniisip nating hadlang ay pwedeng palang maging stepping stone para sa growth natin, di ba? Kaya, let's change our perspective. Kapag nag-embark tayo sa mga discomfort na ito, we're not just surviving, we're actually thriving. So, next time na mandaman nyo ang discomfort, isipin nyo. Isipin nyo na lang na parang nag-aaway kayo sa bagong workout. Kailangan nyo mag-sweat para makuha ang result. So guys, I hope na nakakatulong itong video na ito sa inyo. And remember, discomfort is just growth in disguise. Parang kung minsan nagmukha tayong bad hair day pero lumalabas pa rin tayong fabulous, di ba? And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's keep growing together. Kasama ng mga awkward moments. Okay? Thanks for watching and see you next time. Peace out. Peace.